What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Last time, we played the game for the first time in a long time, managed to make our way to the Sokarit Trail, found another seal, and also found one of the Wonders of Paldea, or whatever they're called. There's a lot of good training for Team 1, but Team 3 is still a bit behind. In this episode, we are going to kind of try to rectify that and try to get Team 3 caught up to everyone else. The only reason I'm not kind of starting where that would be pertinent is because we haven't added Slowbro to the Pokedex yet. And I wanted to do something about it. Okay, let's go ahead and use a Giga Drain. And there we go. Now Slowbro is added to the Pokedex. So I did mention that I was considering whether or not I wanted to try to get a bit of grinding done with the kind of the Chanseys. And I ultimately decided that I think that is what I'm going to do. It is just looking at all the different areas that we still could potentially go to. They're not really well suited, and they're about the same level, if not possibly even higher level than what's over here in Cassiopeia. Plus, Team 3 doesn't exactly have the greatest in terms of type coverage. And so, generally speaking, someone's going to be left pretty far behind if I'm able to really adequately take on anything at all. Team 3 is definitely one of the weaker teams out of all of them. What the heck? Oh, it's just the raid. So, we are going to just go ahead and jump back into Chansey grinding, for lack of a better word. I will say, what the, oh, okay, no, that's just the Skuntank, it's slightly different. I will say that if there's anything interesting that happens, whether we see something interesting or interesting moves, I'll go ahead and make note of that, but if nothing happens, I'll see you guys once the training session's done. Throat Chop? What does that do? The user attacks the target's throat and resultant suffering prevents the target from using sound-based moves for 2 turns. Okay. Little bit of a shame that it just does not get same type attack bonus. That is very circumstantial, but sure. We'll go ahead and learn that. Ooh, close combat! Force Palm's nice, but close combat is double the power. I'd like to have some type variety, so yeah, we'll get rid of Force Palm for close combat. Skitter Smack? Spinops just learns a lot of just new moves, like unique moves, or at the very least new to this game. The user skitters behind the target to attack. This also lowers the target's special attack. Slightly lower accuracy, slightly more power. It's better than Bug Bite. And Stomping Tantrum. Ooh. Okay, a nice ground type move. Huh. I'm wondering if I should get rid of Rage Fist, considering I don't really need Rage Fist because it's already evolved. And Shadow Punch is essentially just Swift. The more times the user has been hit by attacks, the greater the move's power. It's got decent enough defense, but you know what? Type coverage. Pain Split. Ooh, I have not seen Pain Split in a long time. I wonder if that would work on a Titan. I'm actually not sure if that would work on a Titan. We can get rid of Infestation, and we can certainly try. But I think we've already done quite a bit of training already. This took about half an hour to do, and for some reason, Itsuki is still well and above everyone else. Which is shocking to me, because Itsuki was usually falling behind everyone, and now it seems like he's just getting further ahead, despite me not really putting him in front out of all this session. However, I do want to... Oh, no, I've already fought you. I saw them kind of throw the Pokeball up, and I thought that meant that I hadn't fought them. Oh, hey! Out of all the training session, I did not actually see... Huh, Lurantis and Lilligant. Huh. That's honestly kind of interesting. I hadn't encountered either of them. Okay, it's just Petalil, Petalil. Can I see if I've gotten Lilligant added to the Pokedex? I had. Okay. Okay, so that will conclude this training session. Like I said, this took about half an hour. Just non-stop training, just going back and forth. Nothing much of worth happened, besides all the moves that I showed. Unfortunately, no shiny. Oh well, I wasn't really expecting to find one there. But this does give us an opportunity to potentially take on the last Titan. I know I said I wanted to try to be around level 55, but considering that I'm kind of able to at least deal with the Pokemon around here, even before really hitting level 50, even though it wasn't with this team per se, I still think it would be worth it to at least attempt a run on this. I can at the very least give it my all. Worst case scenario, I'm at the very least in about the level that these Pokemon are, if not maybe slightly lower leveled. And then I can just kind of take on trainers. Yeah, I'm just looking at these Tatsugiri. They're kind of like the Floettes that I've been encountering. It's like they have different types of them, and it's like, are any of them different than the other just all typings? Okay, we have ourselves Taunt. Okay. So where we need to go is essentially just kind of in the middle of the lake. We can focus on trainer battles if we need to, if we need to do any additional training. That way I'm not just constantly fighting a bunch of wild Pokemon, or just going back to Chansey training. Let's see. We got some Dratini and Dragonair. We got, what is that? Oh yeah, that's a Tatsugiri swimming over there. Some Meryl and a Zoomerl. More Tatsugiri. A Veluza. And what is that, a Bergmite? Yeah, it is. Huh. Never actually seen Bergmites in the water before. Makes sense considering they're just giant, or I guess tiny icebergs. But... Oh, it was just a Bergmite in front of a Slowpoke. What is that? Oh! It's a Dreadnought! Ah! Fucking Veluzas. I should probably have Ash out front. Well, Shadow Punch will work just as well. Oh, the lag! Why is it laggy here? Uh-oh. I'm not entirely sure why it's so incredibly laggy right here. Okay, let's maybe switch on over to Ash. That looks to just be a regular Dreadnought. Okay. Let's maybe head on over here. Avoid the Veluzas, because they are quick. That's a big Tatsugiri right there. Huh? Titan? Dodonzo, the false dragon. Wait a minute. What? But it said it was a dragon! It didn't say false dragon, but I wasn't expecting the typing to lie to me. Oh, wow! That was a lot. Okay, well, I think we are good. I don't even need Pain Split. This is actually working out quite well. Okay, well... Maybe it would have been better if well, I'm not sure if it would have been a smart idea to have taken them on around level 43. And again, it was kind of similar to Great Tusk. Oh, no. I have to go find him now, don't I? Find the false dragon type. Well, it's kind of just wandering around. Let me go ahead and heal real quick. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to heal up Hunter as well. Okay, well, I can very clearly see it. Avoid all the Pokemon. Oh. Okay, it just despawned. Wait a minute, is that? That's the same Tatsugiri. Destro, did you find the Titan? So that's it. Sure is one big, dragon. Wait, is it even a dragon or is it a fish? Huh? They're working together. The little sushi guy got eaten by the Titan! Yeesh, I didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. No? Weird. I was honestly expecting it to be a double battle against the Tatsugiri and the Dodonzo. Interestingly enough, his Pokemon is a Greedent. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm gonna dig in and make a meal of this battle. Okay, this might not be as much of a cakewalk. Ooh, especially if he does that. Okay. Well, actually... Wow! Yeah, that was definitely a crit. Order up. Ooh, that did a good amount of damage. I'm not sure what you expected that to really do, Arvin, but... Okay, well, that was far easier than I was expecting. I was expecting this to be a lot more difficult considering I didn't have a fairy. We did it, Destro! Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Huh? Oh, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. What? Does that thing want to fight too? Oh my gosh, it really is the Tatsugiri. I was really hoping it would have been a double battle, to be honest. That would have been so good for this one to have been the Tatsugiri and the Dodongo. But you know what? That was still super good. Okay. Sure, I'll Terrastalize. Because I still think Ash is going to be the best party member I could use for this. Don't really have any. I do have Ice Fang on Fontaine. But I don't really have anything. Oh, God, that barely did anything. Ooh, that barely did anything. Even Terrastalized. Okay, this actually might be more of an issue than I first thought. Okay, well, as long as Greedent is still around... here, I got an idea. I'll do that. And it didn't do anything. Well, that was worth a shot. I do wonder... Okay, if I'm hit with a Dragon Pulse, it might be worth it to at least attempt a Pain Split. Or it's gonna use Taunt on me. Okay. In that case, Rapid Spin. Yeah, not really doing a whole lot. Muddy Water. Ooh! Let's see if... Oh, I can't do it because Taunt can only do... I always get Taunt and Torment mixed up. Like, one you can't use anything but attacking moves, and the other you can't use the same move twice in a row. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Icy Wind! Oh, thank goodness, because Ash is immune to wind-based moves. Oh, that was scary there for a second. Man, here I was thinking I needed to be a lot higher level. This is actually working pretty well. I say that and then Ash immediately goes down. Still, I actually was able to take it down all the way to that much. I could use Lorena? Yeah, let's use Lorena. Lorena is hopefully faster than a Tatsugiri. Oh, it's not faster. Thankfully, it decided not to use a move that... Oh, no. Well, so much for that. Damn it. I was gonna say, it was a good thing it didn't use a move, one of the two moves that was super effective against it, and then it lowered my accuracy anyway. Let's use Hunter. We've used Mirror quite a lot. So let's go ahead, we'll use Close Combat. Yeah! Okay. Well. It definitely threw me a little bit off guard. Definitely would have been better to have seen a double battle, though. That would have been so much better to have seen. Oh, well. Oh, nice job, Destro. That's my hard-working little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together, like some kind of combo meal. The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Destro. That must be it! The last Herba Mystica. Spicy. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So, it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know what's next. It's chow time! And here we go. Trusty Arvin's Chock-a-Block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. That is a mouthful. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat. Okay? Alright, and with that, the final Titan has been defeated. Alright, here you go, Koraidon. Here you go. And now we finally got Rock Climb! I guess it's Mabovstiff's turn then. Come on, bud. Eat up. It's gonna make you all better, I promise. Destro and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're gonna play with your favorite balls as much as you want. You know? Just like we used to. Please, get better. That's all I want, really. Mabostiff. You did your best, bud. Bud. I know, bud. Me too. Hello, Destro. This is Sada. Huh? It seems that Koraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle. It should now be able to climb up any vertical surfaces it grabs onto while you're riding upon it. Okay, so how does climbing work? Press the B button to jump while facing the wall. Koraidon will grab onto it, allowing you to climb up vertical surfaces. You can move in any direction. To let go, just press the B button. Okay, so I have to actively hit the B button to grab onto walls. That's interesting, but okay. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Destro. Puh, listen to you, like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin? Are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Destro back to the lighthouse with you. To the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more when you arrive there. I guess you probably already know. But that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own interests, research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? She's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Koraidon probably want to go, huh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but... Sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Mom, where have you been all this time? I mean, we already knew that Sada and Arvin were mother and son, but I didn't quite realize how... Is toxic the best word to describe it? I think toxic might be the best word to describe their relationship. Definitely doesn't seem like Arvin's really kind of wanting to have any interest in it, and to be fair, it seems as though Sada isn't exactly Mother of the Year material either. You just a red one? Yeah, you're just a red one. Okay, so... I mean, I went through quite a bit in terms of training montage, but I do think we're probably good to call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. Our next goal is to head on back to... Darn it. To Pelco Path. Seems as though we're not quite done with Arvin's story just yet. So, Okay, no, that was just in the sunlight. So, we will go and see how exactly this reunion is going to go. Probably. Ooh! Probably won't really end all that well, all things considered. Another steak, though. Although, let's actually maybe test this first. First the TM. With Solar Beam. Okay, so if we climb up... Okay, so even if I... Huh. Weird. Hold on. No, I don't think this is quite sheer enough. Yeah, I mean, I just let go. I just press the B button and let go, and Koraidon's able to hop right on. So he just kind of climbs the walls naturally. Okay, well, at least I don't need to worry about, like, mashing the B button to make sure that... What is Bergmite doing? I don't need to constantly be mashing the B button to make sure that I'm clinging onto the wall, but that does open up a few more areas of exploration, I suppose. There were a few places that I did want to check out. And now that we have the ability to climb up sheer cliffs, we can actually reach some of them, like maybe that area right over there. But I think we'll really focus on seeing what all our new exploration is, maybe after we deal with whatever it is that Arvin is dealing with his mother. So we'll deal with more of that story before we get back to some more exploration. Until next time, everyone, take care.